Hi, my name is Dave Richardson. I'm the superintendent of the dairy department here at the Fryeburg Fair. Typically, we have around 330 animals here at the Fryeburg Fair. Dairy cows ranging from the age of 6 months to age cows, which could be 15 plus years. And they're here housed on the premises, and many of them go through the open dairy show, which takes place on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, representing the 6 major dairy breeds, that being the Jersey, Guernsey, Holstein, Ayrshire, Milken Shorthorn, and Brown Swiss. Throughout the week, there is a grand champion chosen for those dairy breeds. And then on Thursday, the 6 grand champions compete for a Supreme Dairy Champion competition or award.
Just a little trivia that we do have posted down around the dairy barn and the milking parlor in the courtyard is that cows drink about a bathtub of water and eat about 40 pounds of food every day. Think of that. And Holstein spots are like a fingerprint. No 2 cows ever have exactly the same spot pattern. Now that's some good information. And the next time you have a drink of milk, just think of this. Dairy cows provide 90% of the world's milk supply. And the first cow to arrive in America arrived at the Jamestown colony in 1611. The dairy cow has been supporting us here in America for a long time. A little more trivia, the best cows give over 25 gallons of milk each day. That's 400 glasses of milk. That's a lot of milk. And cows are milked for an average of 3 to 4 years. And just a little more trivia, the average cow is milked for 305 days and then goes through a dry period where she rests for 60 days to start the cycle again of being milked for another 305 days on average. But you must remember, the cow must have a calf before she can be milked. During the week of the fair, on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, is the open dairy show. Each day, 2 breeds are judged for characteristics and traits that best represent the individual breed. I understand that watching a dairy show, if you're not used to it, can be kind of like watching paint dry. But there's an economic impact or an economic reason for the dairy judging. As you see, Bella's a true champion. She is the ideal Holstein cow. In the judging process, the judge looks for traits, for an example, of straightness of legs, a good set of strong, straight legs. This enables the cow to walk to the feed bunk, walk to the pasture. So the judge is looking for feet and legs. Openness of rib. The animal needs to be able to have a large openness of rib to enable her to intake large amounts of forage so she can produce milk. Good angularity, good straight top line, and of course, most important, the udder. The udder is the most critical portion of the judging of a dairy cow. You need good teat placement. You must remember, in today's dairy industry, a lot of farmers are having robotic milkers, so the more symmetrical you could have the teat placement, the more ideal it is for the dairy farmer. And on Thursday, after all 6 breeds have been judged and a champion chosen for each breed, we have the Supreme Dairy Champion Judge-Off. And that's where the Supreme Champion is chosen to represent the dairy industry for those 6 breeds. And as you can see by our board here behind me on the wall, we've been doing this at the Fryeburg Fair and have record of it since 1985. And please note that we have no record of it from 86 through 90. So any of you viewing this, if you do know who won those Supreme Champion for those years, please let the fair know. And so the winner of each year will then be added to the list to be viewed.
So this year, by default, our year-round resident who has been sleeping in the barns, waiting in the barns since last October for the fair to start again, will be the Supreme Dairy Champion, Bella. Bella looks forward to seeing you all next year, and you know, she just loves to have the kids come up and see her out here in the courtyard of the milking parlor. And she takes great honor in receiving this award of the Supreme Dairy Champion for 2020. So please come back to the fair next year, or 2021, to see Bella, congratulate Bella, and visit everyone else in the dairy department. Thank you.